Can I eat wheat? Yeah, I can eat wheat. Joggers! Come on through. Hello. Cha 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 cha. Slice, slice, slice. Swing, swing. I'm on fire. Literally on fire. Yes, I'll have that. Draugrs. Draugrs are great because they just carry gold. Obviously, it's the stuff that their bodies were buried with, but they just carry little bits and pieces. That stone's gone. Ugh. Now, I won't search all these urns because I don't necessarily need the money. I'm just coming here to get this chest. Ooh. Wow, that's not bad. But obviously my tip would be search these urns because, as you see... Oh no, that's empty. Let me find one that's got something. Yeah, they have these little bits of 10 gold. Yeah, but let's say you search about 5 of them. You've got enough to afford your next carriage journey. And slowly, but surely, you're working your way... Actually, no, there's another chest in here. Get out of the way, Lydia. Yeah, slowly but surely, you're working your way up to... Oh, I thought there was a chest. Oh. To sort of getting things like the horse, getting things like I don't know, weapons. If you buy weapons, I mean, a lot of the time in this game you can almost naturally level up all of your weapons, you know, just by picking up the things that everybody's dropping. That's quite useful. You can get to, apart from things like Dragon Bone, where obviously you have to. Although actually, having said that, I got Dragon Bone armor. But most of the time, you need to build the Dragon Bone up, and you make it. So you need to build your smithing skills. And he's dead. Gold. Dead. Double weapons is quite good. I like it. I just need. Shut up, Sard. I just need like 2 better weapons, because at the moment I think they're just steel swords. I want some kind of silver. Weapons... Oh, imperial swords. I want silver swords, really. And then... Oh, what was I doing? Ingredients, that was it. And then, you know, some of the other things that, you know, would give me that edge in the fight. It's a very simple dungeon. Obviously, you know, it's one of these introductory ones. And I have read a lot of people say that they... You know, they've sort of like built their character up and then gone and done the main quest. And I think when I did my first playthrough, I just did it. You know, I didn't do any sort of extra. Didn't do any building up beforehand. I just sort of went into it, did the main quest like at a lowish level, and then I did all my other stuff, growing up in skill. Ah, what a lovely view. Let's throw a tankard down there, let them know I'm here. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Follow the lights. And he spotted me. And he's dead. I love when you get to a high enough level, you come against these sorts of enemies and they aren't that strong. So you're standing there with 2 swords, ready to just completely sort of pwn everything. Obviously that, you know, mainly Draugrs, okay. Now I made the stupid mistake last time, just walking straight over this. Best tip. I think it's almost supposed to be alert. You know, I've never found... Oh, I'm a smart one, aren't I? The other side is safe. Well done, Dan. Alright. You know. Smart tip, just go to the left. Because there's a bit later on where some of them didn't work and I just sort of guessed my way across. Maybe there's a way of seeing it. I don't know. I'll look at the next ones and see if there's some like a visible sign that you're stepping on. Yeah, that you want to step on one side rather than the other. Can you imagine, you know, zombies living underground? It'd be very interesting if you came down and found loads of tunnels. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, just cut Lydia's head off. Couldn't do anything because Lydia was in the way. That is sometimes the problem when you've got a couple of followers. You're just stuck when they decide that they want to fight. That's it. They block the corridor. And especially for leveling up, that, you know, that sucks quite a bit because you can't get the points. See what I mean? Oh. Here they all are. Shawing! That's a nice little killing move, actually. Just slice, slice, slice. Oh! Beat him away. Get down. Alright, let's do that, and then, so, that. This, I mean, they're pretty well lit, you know, you wouldn't be able to miss them, but just in case anybody does, that's a good little walkthrough to tell you where they are. Don't need to use the Arcane Enchanter, but I will search the chest. Never really been very good at the whole enchanting thing. I had a little go on my last character. God, that's a weird noise. Never noticed that before, because I'm usually playing it through my speakers, and sometimes those little background noises that you'd only hear if you had headphones in get muffled away. I think it's this way. And it can be a bit of a bummer, really, on the storyline, because it takes away some of that jump. Especially, yeah, these weird little noises. Alright, there's a skeleton. Jump. He missed. Take him down. That was efficient, that was. There's another skeleton there. His eyes gave him away. Sorry, Lydia, I'm sorry. Don't attack me, I'm really sorry. Alright. Me and Lydia have made our peace. Hello, Mr. King. Oh, that was cool. Flew myself forwards. Skeletons are really weak. I mean, in reality, think about taking that skeleton, it would be what? One slice? Bam, head gone. So, yeah, really kind of weak. Alright, I know another little tip. Love a little dragon word down there. Fair enough, you don't need to go down here. But, you might as well, because you might as well get the shout. And also, you might miss it. Yeah, you might not get a chance to earn it later on. What have I got? Fade. Fade become ethereal. Fair enough. Could become a little ghosty. Well, I don't see the advantage of being a ghost. Like, I'm sure the best. I mean, fair enough. Stealth does you a certain amount good, but at some point, somebody's going to turn around, take a second look, and they're going to go, "Oh, there you are." You know, they're not going to sort of skip by you. There's probably some treasure up there. I'm not going to go check it because, obviously, as I said, we're doing a straight through kind of walkthrough. We're not, not necessarily going off the other tunnels. Only if I need the money, sort of for like horses and things like that. And I guess thing is, if I needed money like that, I wouldn't record it. I'd go away, do a dungeon, and search it, sell a load of stuff, and then come back with the money. Alright, this one's very simple little puzzle. The idea behind it, you hit these things, the gates at the end open. So you have to run through, so you sprint through, the moment you get to the end and all three gates are open, whirlwind sprint it. I don't think anybody's had any problems with that, because I mean it's the general idea. You learn the whirlwind sprint, and then you use it to do that, to jump through and go and collect. Yeah, it was this one earlier that I wasn't sure. I just sort of ran across, and some of them did, and some of them didn't. Although the best way of doing it is just jumping around on these bits along the side. Because you can. Oh, wait, you could actually just whirlwind sprint it, couldn't you? Oop, I'm about to die because my other people are back behind. Stab, and then Lydia's on the other spider. It's like Lord of the Rings style spider, you know, the really big one. Can't remember her name, but they almost look a bit like that. Is this the door? No, it's not. Is this anything to do? See, this is when I need a torch, because I can't see anything. Let's go and get the torch on my left hand. Oh, it is a door. It's just blocked off by spider's webs. Ah, how lovely. Pull the chain. Let's get my 2 swords back. I reckon I don't need the torch anymore. Yeah. Oop, shaken. Oh, wow. That's impressive. What do you think set it off? Do you think there's like a ethereal kind of presence that went, whoa, Dan's here. Let's go in there. Ah, it's been stolen. So, that's interesting. It's been nicked. What the Greybeards will do about that? I don't know. Somebody's clearly been through here and killed them all. So, as always at the end of a dungeon, let's go and fetch the treasure. One big chest. Want that. I'll have it to sell. Don't want that, sell it. Lots of gold on the ground. It was nice. Yeah. So, nice little dungeon. I always feel that if you see a dungeon on the map, you know, like the little marker comes up, just go for it, because one, it'll help you level up, so maybe when you hit the next area, like where you're supposed to be going, you'll actually be strong enough. And, you know, it's a great chance of treasure. Sort of, just picking up weapons, new weapons. Like, a lot of the things, magic things, that you might not be able to enchant yourself. Like, for example, I picked up that helmet of archery on the last game. All of my sort of archery-based equipment was just picked up just out of the, you know, random dungeons that I explored. Which was, yeah, it's a fair way of doing it. I think there's a door up here. Last time I just sort of walked into it and it just went open to Skyrim. That would look like the way we came in. Steps. And there's the door. See, I can see it just about, but... Alright, and now I'm back to the point where I was when it messed up my audio. Admittedly, a day or two late. Me and Jacko are going to, hopefully, be doing the sort of recording a sort of dual-com Skyrim. I mentioned it in the last one where we, the two of us would sort of both sit on Skype, and then we would, he'd be playing Skyrim on his end, I'd be playing Skyrim on my end. So we'd just talk about Skyrim-based things, you know, ask each other questions about our characters, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, cheers for watching, and peace out till next time, Cubs.